had to say too much at that point because he did misread one coverage, on one of those coming out from the south end zone. But the other ones, he knows better than anybody. He knows what's going on. Nobody works harder, studies harder, and sometimes that's football. So we just encouraged him to keep playing. But again, it's a lot easier for us to say that than to actually do it because when it starts hitting the fan, it's not much fun. He's in a pretty prominent position.
Was there ever a point where you thought about maybe pulling him for a series?
No, it never entered my mind today. Never did, and that's no slight of our other guys. We like our other guys too, but just for the reasons, the way things panned out. Again, I think the first stat I always think of when I think of Rick Stanzi is he's a guy under center when we're on a pretty good streak right now. So I'm not saying he's the only reason, but he's certainly done a great job, I think, of leading our football team.
Would you say Tyler's sash and his play, was that kind of the...
I thought that was a huge play. Certainly, they're knocking on the door going in, and next thing you know, we got 7 points on the board, and we were having a hard time getting points in any form or fashion at that stage, and we were having a hard time moving the ball at all, so just hanging on to the ball. So, that was a huge thing, and I thought it really got our crowd going too, and it energized our bench. And but that's football. Again, I go back to Adrian's. We were struggling up there at Penn State. That was a tough ball game, and that one play that Adrian made just seemed to lift everybody, and I thought Tyler gave us that boost today. And that's, good teams have that, and it's the neat part about this. We've had different guys stepping up and making plays like that to contribute to things.
Was
the defense? 4 interceptions in the third quarter, and they only get 3 points.
Yeah, our defense, and it's been pretty much that way all year. They've done a great job. Defensive coaches talk about, their jobs are like being firemen. Their job is going there, put the fire out, just like a relief pitcher. And beyond that, we faced a lot of tough circumstances and situations today, and I've never seen anybody on our team react in a negative way or a bad way. And I've been around football a little bit now, and I've been around some teams where the offense turns it over 3 or 4 times, and you start seeing the defense giving guys dirty looks or just the negative body language and all that. And, our guys don't do that, and it starts with Anger, Sash, Eads. We got great Claiborne, great experienced players that they know how to stay positive. They're not worried about that stuff. They're worried about going out and doing their job, and then they encourage the other guys too, and that's been a big part of our success. Our guys really support each other, and I think they're all smart enough to know, bad things happen in football, good things happen, bad things happen too, and nobody's making mistakes intentionally.
was Norm?
Teams in the first half.